microphone sound is on to start this time, which is always good. Let's get the Prism and let's get the Prism and the Impeccable filled. I might start pre-filling Leaf Trinity tomorrow, because any Leaf Trinity we get filled by Friday morning, I can have Rodney run. Or, I mean, I can run it in the morning if it's filled at 9 a.m. Official release. So we get like 3 or 4 cases filled up, I can run them. And then I'll drop them at the shop on my way to the airport. After that, and by after that I mean like after like 11 a.m. And if we fill 11 a.m., I'm not breaking it. Pretty much we'd have to pre-fill before 9 a.m. Rodney will break. Rodney will probably be doing more like day breaks or breaks at like 8 p.m. if he's working. So do realize like if we fill break at 11:30, he's not going to come back to the shop and break it. He doesn't live. The old shop he literally lived like 8 minutes away. This shop he doesn't live as close. So he's not going to come at like 10:30 and break a break. Just to give you guys a heads up, if you do fill something, like if it fills at like 8, he'll come back, or if he's not working and it fills 8, he'll come back. But if you fill something at like 10:30, don't expect for it to break that night. He'll break it in the morning when he comes back in. Alright, anyways. Team list on the right, over a camera in the bottom left-hand corner. Let's get rolling here. Obviously, we have this second case of Tier 1. Oh, shit. It's going to be 12 boxes. I do have more cases of Tier 1 coming in, too. Bowman Chrome comes out next week. So, there's that. Alright. There we go. Probably only break one more case. Maybe we'll break 2 more cases, I guess. And we'll try them with Rodney. Tier 1, it's going to be 4 cards this year, 2 autograph, 1 memorabilia. We have definitely had boxes, even in the first case, that had 5 cards in it. We even had one that had 6 cards in it. But team list on the right, over at Cameron bottom left-hand corner. Good luck to everybody. Let me get the team list up. And we can get rolling. First box, good luck to everyone. Hopefully everybody had a good day. Like I said, let's get the Impeccable, and this looks like this is going to be a 5-carder here. Let's get the Impeccable and Prism filled up. We got 25 out of 50. I already lowered the prices Impeccable to try to push it close. Jace Jung here for the Tigers. Oh, yay, my camera doesn't want to focus. There we go. For the Tigers, going to go to Zachary Witt. And we're going to have Tier 1, Justin Verlander for the Astros. That's going to be an out of 49 on the green. Matt Olson here on the purple. 132 out of 149 for the Braves. Got Drew Thorpe, 219 out of 299. Go to the White Sox and Nicholas. And then we have Caden Dana, 8 out of 99 to the Angels. paper thin. Oh, this is a variation. The variations are like 55 points. Super thin, man. Super thin, I should say, for tier 1. That's going to be box number 1. All right. Box number 2. Jazz Chisholm on the 18 out of 99 for the Yankees. I have Riley Green, 5 out of 10, and looks like it's a piece of gripping relic. It's a piece of lizard skin. If you don't know what lizard skin is, it's the back grip. He uses a neon green one, so I'm not really sure. Maybe he used a black and white camo one time. But it is the black and white camo out of 10. Lizard skin. I start making my own patch autos. The Joey Lingfelder lizard skin. Betting 700 at your local softball tournament. I got 20 out of 49. Mark McGwire for the Cardinals. Gonna go to Larry on the Big Mac. And then we got Leo Jimenez, 49 out of 199 of the Blue Jays, and it's gonna go to Mike Novak. On the patch auto. We got another 5-packer. You got another 5-packer. Manny Machado, 74 out of 125. I have to get up and get more top loaders. Should know better to get more 55 points. 1 second. Get those couple Panini breaks knocked out. Move on to Trinity. I'll write out the checklist for Trinity. I think they said they're going to give me... I have the actual checklist, but it doesn't have any of the city teams on it, so they said they give me an updated one. I'll ask for it again tomorrow. So they'll give me one that actually has their checklist, so... I'll price everything out and it switches. We got 70 out of 99 J-Ram for the Guardians. We got Pedro Leon. 286 out of 299 for the Astros. You got Cedene Rafaela. 30 out of 99 for the Red Sox. And Bo Vincent. And then we're going to get a 10 out of 10 Anthony Rizzo, just retired. This is the lizard skin patch auto. Man, I called that one kind of. Like I said, I'm starting to get the Joey Lingfelder version in the next set. If you can get one of those like celebrity cards. Like Striker Breaks had one, maybe they'll give me one, put a little bit of my lizard skin on there. Be a little red, white. Well, right now I'm rocking the gray with the red and blue, but normally I used to rock the red, white, and blue, but they don't make it anymore. Nice Anthony Rizzo for the Yankees. And Jose. I have Jackson Churio, Brewers. Going to Jason, we got A-Rod. 28 out of 49 for the Rangers. On the tri-patch. Got Gary Sheffield. The Dodgers, 132 out of 199. Got my boy Tier 1 Shots. 16 out of 149, Junior Caminero. They said, yo, can we just get a close-up of this man? And we're just going to make it a card. So that's a crazy, crazy art design. Going to the Rays and Jose. Crazy card design. All right. Into box 5. Got Luis Angel Acuna. We're going to have Yordan Alvarez, 48 out of 199. On the memorabilia, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., 32 out of 75 on the Shots. Bro, they really just took like close-up photos of the guys and just was like, we're just going to do another autograph parallel. 32 out of 75. Going to go to the Diamondbacks and Casey. Then Willer Abreu, 111 out of 299. Kind of, Willer doesn't get talked about as much as he probably should have from the last draft class. Pretty good hitter. Got Ronald Acuna Jr., 2 out of 50. Yeah, David Ortiz, 12 out of 149. On the tri-patch, got the patch auto, 52 out of 99, Austin Wells on the dual patch blue. Yeah, Yankees kind of box. And then we're going to get the patch auto Roger Clemens, 19 out of 20. Go to the Yankees and Jose. And that's going to be the first half. Of the break. Only another, just got 2 thickies there. You got Ty Cobb. Great human being right here. 11 out of 30. You got Albert Pujols. 3 out of 5. For the Dodgers. Didn't have that in my bingo card. Out of 5 red on the Pujols. And that's going to Jose. We have Alex Gordon for the Royals, 108 out of 249. 38 out of 149 jumbo relic going to Matt Olson. And that's going to go to the Braves and Evan. We have Kobe Mayo. Go to the Orioles. And Dennis. Austin Riley. I'm a 122 out of 149 tier 1. Yeah. Joey Votto. This is a pretty dope red, like top shelf signatures. Let's say Joey Votto on the 9 out of 49 for the Reds. Not gonna lie, obviously not a Reds fan, but if I was a Reds fan, I don't think I'd mind this card at all. Nicholas Vitale. I mean, I'm in the club that thinks that Joey Votto should be a Hall of Famer. We have variation autograph, C.J. Abrams, 14 out of 25 for the Nationals. And that's going to go to Eric. We have Harm Killebrew for the Twins. 3 out of 25 on the red. Yeah, Garrett Crochet. 64 out of 99. Looks like it's a pair of socks. Ah, the Stinky Feet relic. No, joking. Stinky Feet relic right there. 64 out of 99. It's actually going to go to White Sox. Yeah, Tyler Black. 61 out of 199. For the Brewers. We have Jace Jung for the Tigers. 38 out of 299. We have the ever-elusive Skewball, 78 out of 199 on the Jumbo Patch Auto. Still got 3 boxes left. You have Adley Rutschman, 125 out of 125. Clayton Kershaw on the top shelf memorabilia. That's going to be a 5 out of 49 on the Kershaw for the Dodgers. Got Jordan Walker, 54 out of 149 on the purple. Andre Dawson for the Expos, which will go to the Nationals, and that's going to be a 48 out of 75, the Hawk. Then we have Eric Gagne, 91 out of 199 for the Dodgers. Still remember the moment where he tried to blow one past Bonds and Bonds took his ass deep. Probably one of the best moments in baseball, in my opinion. Justin Henry Malloy, 54 out of 125 for the Tigers. Spencer Strider, 41 out of 49. We got my boy Paul Skeens, 8 out of 49 for the Pittsburgh Pirates. It's going to Larry. This one's lost in shipping. I'm joking. Not at all, man. I was going to say, big hit, nice hit right there on the Paul Skeens. Byron Buxton, 9 out of 99. If you don't know and you're newer to the channel, I'm a Pirates fan. That was the joke, the entire joke. I don't have any desire to keep someone's Paul Skeens. We have Byron Buxton for the Twins, 9 out of 99. And go to Doug. And last box. Good luck to everybody. It's nice to see, though, Paul Skeens autographs live rather than a redemption. Hopefully we get some Jace Jung autographs. Or Jace Jung. Some Nick Kurtz autographs live later in the year here at the back end. We have Ozzie Albies, 3 out of 10. Nice low number there for the Braves. Andrew Benintendi. Let's go into the White Sox. Marcus Semien. 48 out of 75 on the purple. We have Jose Reyes, 16 out of 25 on the red. We have Jordan Walker, 42 out of 49 on the jumbo patch auto. Quick recap of the break. For those that hit, congratulations. For those that didn't, hopefully better luck next time. Let's do a recap here. We have Marcus Semien out of 75, Benintendi out of 25, Ozzie Albies out of 10, Strider out of 49, Justin Henry Malloy out of 125, Jordan Walker out of 149, Kershaw out of 49, Adley out of 125 out of 99, Crochet, Harm Killebrew out of 25, Austin Riley out of 149, base of Kobe Mayo, Ty Cobb out of 30 on the green there. Out of 149, David Ortiz. Acuna out of 50. Alvarez out of 199. Acuna on the base. Jung out of 50. Alex Rodriguez out of 49. Churio on the base. We're going to have out of 99, J-Ram Machado out of 125. Jazz Chisholm Jr. out of 99. Olsen out of 149. Verlander out of 49. Into the autographs that aren't on the hit board. We have Jose Reyes out of 25, Buxton out of 99, Gagne out of 199, Dawson out of 75, Jung out of 299, Black out of 199, Gurriel out of 75, Gordon out of 249, Wells out of 99, Abreu out of 299, and Thorpe out of 299. Jordan Walker out of 49 on the patch auto. Abrams out of 25. Cedene Rafael out of 99. Green out of 10 on the memorabilia. Leone out of 299. Rizzo 10 out of 10 on the patch auto. 3 out of 5 Pujols on the dual window memorabilia. We've out of 149 Caminero out of 49 Skeens. Jimenez out of 199. Sheffield out of 199. Dana out of 99. McGuire out of 49. Out of 49, Votto. Screwball out of 199. We have Olsen out of 149. And then Roger Clemens, 19 out of 20. And that's going to be the break, guys. I appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night and be safe. Like I said, let's get the Impeccable and Prism filled up so we can start pre-filling Trinity. I might do some Trinity pre-fills anyways tomorrow. Any Trinity breaks that we fill up pre-filled, I will break them at 9 a.m. on Friday on release day before I go down to Florida. If they don't fill by then, Rodney will have to break them, which is not a big deal at all, but just to let y'all know. I mean, Brian will probably wait till Rodney breaks anyway, since every time Brian gets in Rodney's breaks, Rodney pulls a bunch of shit, and Brian gives me shit. Anyway, appreciate y'all as always. You guys have a good night. Be safe. I will catch y'all either later tonight if the Impeccable fills, or I'll see you guys tomorrow. Appreciate each and every one of you guys, and congratulations once again to the hitter. For those that didn't hit, hopefully better luck next time.